interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
It's a five.
First down, here's Aikman. Complete to Hilton. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there of 22.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
The 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was set to Valve, but it'll be second and goal. To throw is Aikman. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A.J. Green there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charlie. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Throwing on second down, Young. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And given 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Third down, Young from the gun. And able to find Graham, complete. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. It'll be Young again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, Steve Young. And he's got a man open, that's Allen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Young looks to throw on first down. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
We got 4. 58, right over there, right over there. Mike, 58, right there. Watch a slack, watch a slack. Go.
They'll throw again. Young dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Adrian Peterson taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
A gain of 6 there on first.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Aikman will throw, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Aikman looking to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to...
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch out.
Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No.
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, Charlie!
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Down. 8, read. 58, come on. Pick me up. Here we go. 5.
Now Sayers. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll run with the Hall of Famer Sayers. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go. Set. 90, Wolf. Double time. Hey. 4 down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. And he's got his man Hilton. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
First and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Now Aikman on first down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A.J. Green. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken at his 4. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.